our great friend, our great U.S. Senator Dick Blumenthal to say a few words. Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm really proud and excited to be here today among friends and family. Today really has the feeling for me of, in a way, coming home, being with family, and I really admire Ed and Jimmy and Nick. These are great family guys with good values. And at the end of the day, you know, we can talk about projects and federal money, but what we want in our public leaders is good people. People with caring and integrity. And that's Ed O'Brien. You know, I don't know anybody who cares more about the people he represents. I don't know anybody who is there day in and day out. Whenever there's an opportunity to serve and make a difference, when I call a meeting on transportation, for example, to make sure the rails are safer for the people who work there. West Haven had a tragedy that never should have happened. And Ed has been on top of that issue whenever I've asked him to be at a meeting or be anywhere. He shows by his presence, by his caring, how much he gives in energy and effort. He's got a great record here in just the last couple of years that he's been in office. He's shown what a business person can do, what somebody who gives his all can do to education and economic development, and he's just beginning. You can't do it all in a couple of years. You need more time, and that's what I'm here to ask you to help to give him to do, not for your own sake, but for the people of West Haven, because they really deserve a mayor like Ed O'Brien. Now, I know there's a lot of good feeling here, a lot of optimism about this race, and it's well justified. He deserves another term, and I believe he's going to get it. But the great enemy here is complacency, you know, taking it for granted. That is the way elections are lost. I know no one here is going to take it for granted because Ed needs your help. But those folks out there who are his supporters, who may decide, gee, I don't need to vote, you know, it isn't going to make a difference, you need to reach them. For all the talk about modern technology, you know, you hear a lot about social media and polling and all that stuff. At the end of the day, nothing makes a difference like one person talking to another person. That face-to-face contact, it sounds old-fashioned, but you know what? We're all human beings, and it makes such a difference. So I'm here to ask you to please contact your friends and neighbors, make sure they get out to vote. You've heard it before, you hear it every election. The reason is it matters in every election. And you'll be doing it not just for yourselves, but really for West Haven. I am always proud to visit here because I know this community is engaged and invested. You know, I haven't come the last year or two, but plunging into the Sound in cold weather. It's hard to believe how cold it is in the middle of winter when I go into the Sound. But, you know, there's so many different, this is a great community. And so I really want to thank you for being here today. Thank you for everybody who made today, all the hard work it took to make today possible. And really, thanks for your friendship to me and all you do for me. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for good friends in West Haven like Jimmy Morrissey, who has been at this for I don't know how many decades. Too long. 2 decades. And thanks to their families, Ed's family and Jimmy's family, because without their families, they couldn't do the great work that they're doing. Thank you for being here, and thanks for being such a good friend.